60-minute challenge with Eagleton. Let's go. Want to know what these notes are? I think they were some filler. I think they got some mad side chaining on. Yeah. So that's going to give something to the kick. And this one, I think, is the flip side of that. So, yeah, got some mad things going on here. So now, what's this? So I reckon it's like that, don't you? I'm going to change it on here, not just copy it, because I know I do have some automation going on some of this, so I don't really want to be ruining it, and well, it's not really doing a lot, to be honest. It's on, it's just on. Brilliant, that'll do. I thought something was going on a bit funny there. Look at that. What an idiot. Colossal. I'm still being an asshat. Right, okay. Stop now. There we go. Let's duplicate them over then. So I like all this, to be honest. Just know. Here's another idea. Oh, that's not quite right. There we go. There we go. Oh, I quite like this, but copy, paste. That might Okay, so that's the first bit. So if I get that bit right, and what I'm going to do is copy them over and do different variations of them. Can't remember what that was. Let's just, there we go. So let's copy and paste that, get rid of that, copy and paste that, move that. Let's copy that, move that back to there. But that was awful, wasn't it? You get the gist though. This just takes ages of fiddling to get it right. Not the sort of thing to do on a 1 hour challenge. That's almost got something. I reckon I can probably just blag that, to be fair. It's almost like I put no care in this whatsoever. I just have no ideas today. Here we go with the second utility, as I mentioned. Just gonna... Where's my... There it is. I think we need to bring in some something. Any ideas? Okay, so I think this needs doing. Just a bit of sub bass, nothing mental. It's pretty low in the mix as well, to be fair. Oh, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Yep. Time to bring these in, I think, but I don't think I want them here. That second bit, I don't know, this feels like they're probably not for the 1 hour challenge, but there is something there you can probably do with the kick so that sort of got some doubles going on and stuff. But I'm not going to because I'm not. End of. If you want to know the rest of that story, lucky. Right, so this is quite simple. Would probably like to change this as well. That's something that one of the many things I would pull out and get rid of. A lot of these sounds are all just in there anyway, so it makes it nice and easy to start a track and you get some good inspiration. So the idea for me here is I'm going to get the inspiration, and then that's when you finally get something together and you save it and you think, right, okay, is it worth working on, so I come back and have a listen the next day and I might think, no, it's terrible, just don't bother and start another one. On the other hand, I might hear something in this and think, yeah, it's got something, I'm going to try something, and then I start changing all these instruments around. A lot of the stuff you'll see I'm using Nexus, to be fair. It's really good for just grabbing a sound, and you can start playing with the attack and stuff. And actual fact, in Nexus 5 there is a lot more you can do in here. It's an incredible bit of kit, really. A lot of people say you can't do anything once you've done selected a sound. That's a lie. You can actually, but when you're at this stage, what's the point? You might as well just grab a sound and see what you can make. If it turns into something, you can start spending time sound design. Otherwise, don't bother. There we are. That is the end. I think there needs to be something there, don't you? Let's try this. I'm going to create an audio track here. Record arm. I'm going to arm the vocal, arm the track. Select the vocal you want and just hit record. That'll do. So now that has all the effects on it that I had originally. It seems a bit pointless recording it, but it's got all the effects on it. So it's got all the reverb, which I wanted, because now I can end up copying that over. So I've got that, and now I can play with some delay. To be honest, I'm going to get rid of that as well, because yeah, reverb, thank you. It's having a bit of an issue with me today. Oh, it's gone mad. I've gone mad, that's fine. Copy paste. Get rid of that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Copy paste. Copy paste. Copy paste.